Iran believed that its most secretive nuclear facilities were protected. Deep inside mountains, reinforced with thick concrete and surrounded by tunnels, these bunkers were considered invincible. But on June 21, 2025, the United States launched a powerful and precise airstrike. Within hours, Iran's underground nuclear sites were crippled. This is the story of how Iran tried, and ultimately failed, to shield its nuclear program from one of the most advanced bombing missions in history. Iran's nuclear infrastructure includes two main underground enrichment facilities, Fordow and Natanz. Fordow is built inside a mountain near the city of Qom. Natanz, on the other hand, lies beneath more than 50 meters of rock and reinforced concrete. These sites were designed to protect Iran's nuclear program from even the most advanced weapons. Engineers believed that burying them deep underground would make them immune to airstrikes, but while the bunkers were well hidden and hardened, they weren't invisible to U.S. satellites, drones, and electronic surveillance. For years, American intelligence watched these facilities very closely, studying construction patterns, ventilation shafts, tunnel layouts, and even the type of materials used in the concrete. So what did Iran do to protect these sites? Leading up to the airstrike, Iran began reinforcing its defenses. They poured concrete into vertical shafts, the main entrances to these bunkers. They sealed off tunnel systems, hoping to make them impenetrable. They even increased air defenses around the facilities and placed surveillance drones overhead. But there was a major flaw in this plan. Iran assumed the bunkers would be safe simply because of how deep and heavily fortified they were. Unfortunately for them, the United States had been preparing for this scenario for over a decade, with a weapon built for this exact purpose. Enter the GBU-57 Massive Ordnance Penetrator, or MOP, one of the most powerful non-nuclear bombs in existence. Weighing nearly 14 tons, the MOP is capable of penetrating up to 60 meters of reinforced concrete before detonating. It is designed specifically to destroy deep underground targets, and only one aircraft in the world can carry it, the B-2 Spirit stealth bomber. On June 21, 2025, 7 B-2 bombers took off from Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri, USA. They flew halfway across the world, refueled mid-air, and reached Iranian airspace undetected. Each bomber was armed with 2 MOPs, and within minutes, 14 precision-guided bunker busters were dropped on Iran's most critical nuclear facilities. So what happened during the strike? The first wave of MOPs broke through the concrete-filled shafts, blasting open paths into the mountain. The next set of bombs followed the cleared path, detonating deep inside the tunnels. This caused major structural collapses, destroyed centrifuge halls, and cut off power and ventilation. Iran's bunkers, once thought to be immune, had been partially destroyed within hours. While some uranium stockpiles may have survived, the facilities themselves were rendered non-operational. And because Iran hadn't evacuated them in time, many machines and sensitive materials were buried or damaged beyond recovery. The worst part for Iran? They didn't even see it coming. This wasn't just a military operation. It was a powerful geopolitical message. For the United States, this mission showed the world that, 1. Even the most heavily protected nuclear sites can be destroyed without using nuclear weapons. 2. The U.S. has the intelligence capabilities, technology, and stealth power to strike anywhere, anytime. 3. Bunker-buster warfare is now a real and proven tool. For Iran, the consequences are serious. Its nuclear program has suffered a massive setback. Years of construction and millions of dollars in investment were wiped out, and Iran now faces a tough choice: rebuild deeper, retaliate, or return to negotiations. This operation reminds us that no bunker is truly invincible, and no nation can hide forever from satellite eyes and precision weapons. Whether this strike leads to diplomacy, escalation, or a new arms race, one thing is clear: the era of deep underground protection may be coming to an end. What do you think? Should military action like this be the last resort, or was this a necessary step to stop nuclear proliferation? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you found this breakdown interesting, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more international deep dives. See you in the next one.